Okay, curiosity has me. Will it get aggressive? Looks like a yes. Welcome to the next episode of Ark. I'm Shadow. We're going to kind of just start out this episode pretty quick. Plan is to get an Argy and go have some fun. I just wanted to come up here to enjoy the view. It's half the time I'm never up here, so it's so fancy. Honestly, the center is a very cool looking map. Okay, let's go on an adventure. So I was wanting to get an Argy. I'm probably gonna borrow gameplay again. Hello, Mr. Gameplay. So thanks, Panda, for that. I had already made some of the materials, so it should be a fairly easy find. Yep, spot. Wish me luck on my adventures. But yeah, let's go. So my goal is to find possibly like a 120 or higher. I was gonna actually head more this way, except I'm already thirsty. And I need some food, so give me 2 seconds. The one nice thing about having us together in one base right now is that we're kind of sharing some of the resources. So I know Panda farmed up a bunch of meat, and then we've both been farming together, so it's been kind of nice. Eventually we'll get a little bit separated, but it is definitely handy to have us together. But yeah, the goal is to find a 120. Okay, literally the first RG I found is a 130. Okay, well that's a sign. I swear I've been like insanely lucky finding stuff. Okay, well, since I found it so quick, we're gonna just clear out this area because I want to lay my trap down in here instead of having to. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have gameplay murder all this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna lay our trap down in here somewhere. Hello, Sabertooth. Murder. The other nice thing is if I kill these Carnos, come on, I'll get Prime. Oh god, it's 135. But I think we'll be okay. Murder them, gameplay. There we go. 15's dead. Is that a baby Carno? Oh my god. I might grab it. Get away from the baby. Stop it. Come here. My friend now. Oh god. I just got a baby Carno. What level? It's only 15. It's so funny though. The addition of babies in this game is amazing. Okay, leave him alone. He's just a baby. What was this, Argy? I thought this was like the 85. Just die. There we go. What was that? Okay. Well, about this baby. I don't really know what to do with it either. Oh god, it's got like no health also. He's just a baby. There's a T-Rex there. You're probably smart to run away. Okay, you're moderately safe in here. I'll come back for you, don't worry. Maybe. Depends how I'm feeling. Alright, I'll give him a little bit of food. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. You're a carnivore. You were here for a reason. Okay, anywho. This is the Argy I want. Not that I want a 15 Carno. I gotta put my priorities a little straight. Okay, I'm just checking anything else in the area. This looks fairly safe. So, we're gonna set up our trap. This time I'm gonna use, I think, 2 of these stone walls. So kind of like this, and then I'm just gonna wall it up on the sides. the one thing I forgot to do is make these walls. I didn't mean to drop it. So I can shoot through them. So like that. I'll just do it for the one side at least. Okay, and then the goal, so very simple box. We're just gonna fly him in here. Once I have him here, we're gonna place this last gate down. Ooh, button. So once he flies in, I'm just gonna place the gate and then he should be trapped. And then I will shoot him from this side, so. Okay, let's see. I should have brought the pterodactyl for this one. It's fine. Because then I can fly through the hole. Or like right now I'm going to have to dismount my Argy. Yeah, I gotta put like my Argy here. I think I might just shoot him from here. And then I can run through there. Actually would have been a nutty hit. Got him. All right, got the door down and he's in. Easy peasy. Okay, this shouldn't take super long. Well, this taming went a lot easier than last time. You know, I may have said that too early. T-Rexes are probably sitting up there for me. I like his coloring too. Kind of an orangey. Which would be kind of a cool thing to do once I get him down, but would be to paint my armor. So like I'm in the whatever silver color. It's an unfinished color. Could go down now. Let's go. But yeah, it'd be cool to kind of color match on some of that. Do almost a orange color. Okay, and then I got some prime. So he should tame up in 3 bites. Since we got him down, I'm gonna just look around really quick. Yeah, because we got an Argy right there. So I'm just gonna go kill it. Because I don't want to risk anything right now. Dude, die. There we go. Other thing too is we'll probably try to save this prime. If I find more, we'll try to put it in like our fridge or the preserving bin. Okay, I'm gonna do another little sweep. Another Argy. A 140? Wow. That's also very tempting. You know, I might just grab that 140. Once he tames up, I might just grab this one. Doesn't hurt to have 2 Argies, right? Whoa, what is this thing? Ceratosaurus? Well, it ain't doing so hot. Okay there. We got the gist of it. I think the babies are about to get murdered. Yeah, well, rip. Is that another 140? Oh my goodness. And another 130? Is that another 130? And a 135. Oh my god, this is in... What island have I ran into? A 130? What is this island? I kind of want that thing. A Sarah... It's a passive tame? You have to give it meat. Oh, don't worry. Totally will passive tame something that's gonna bite your arm off. Okay, it's kind of messing it up. Okay, curiosity has me. Will it get aggressive? That looks like a yes. I don't know how you would passive tame this thing. All right, well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Maybe me and Panda will come look at that. So I know we were thinking about doing another collab video. Oh, I forgot about the little baby. He's not a baby. But yeah, we were thinking about doing another collab video. We were either... Oh, that is terrible. Well, come on. This is what I get for leaving. Okay, well, good thing there's high level Argies over here. You know, I spoke it into existence though. I said, this is going smooth. Yeah, so smooth, he says. Okay, well, at least there is about 7 Argies over here that want to get tamed. I think the 140, the 55, a 95, 20. Oh, here's the 140. Okay, get away from the Rexes though. So I think once we get this 140, I'm gonna try to grab the other 140. Is that another 130? Oh my god. I've never seen this many high level Argies in my life. He's right over this again. Oh god, he's going for the baby. He's just a baby. Come on, Mr. 140. This time though, I will sit with it and not abandon it, so it gets mauled by Sabertooth. That was totally my bad last time. Okay, got him in position. Get the crossbow. I can actually shoot him. Oh, I have to be so close. Did he land? I think he landed. Hello? There he is. Got him. Get out of the water. No, please. Please. Come on. Come to Papa. Okay. 140 is in the box. Apparently I should have brought more materials for another taming box. But let's just do one at a time. That'll make it easier. If I remember right, gameplay was a 145 when we got him. 140 or 145. And then we lost the 150 to that fun accident where he fell and got munched on by a dilo. But yeah, it'd be nice to have this guy, and then I'm thinking if I get that other 140 kind of backup. I didn't check though too if it's a female we could breed them. One more shot? Could go down? But yeah, if it's a female we could potentially breed them. Okay, I don't think he needs that much prime, but it's fine. So 3 prime. We're gonna hang around this time as much as I want to go look for. But yeah, if the one is a female, we could see what stats they have or see what type of skill they have. So let's see. So yeah, like this one has quick hitting, so it'll hit more or quickly, but for less damage. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, it could be. That's funny. Yeah, we will hang out here for a second. Shouldn't take too long. I just got a little bit impatient. Just waiting around. Should tame up soon. Okay, yep, one more bite. So yeah, 140, it'll gain 69 levels. And I just looked up while I was waiting that Ceratoris, or however you say it, it looks like it's a tame that you need to get it drunk, supposedly, and then you have to feed its spines or something. So I think we'll look into that later then, as we get more settled and everything. I was just so confused at how it was a passive tame at first when It's like a super aggressive dino, but it looks like it's kind of a special tame, which would be actually a fun one to do sometime. Is today that day? Probably not. But I think we'll probably then save that for a collab one. Yeah, kind of those bigger carnivores will, like the Giga or T-Rex will do together. Here we go. Okay, so we got our 140. Let's then, since we're so close, I want to get him back. And then I'm going to repair my crossbow and then we'll look for that 140. I also have to think of a name. That was easy enough. Yeah, it looks like there is some stuff in this drop also. Okay, Mr. Dodos. Ooh, some gun. Got a little bit of a ramshackle Anki saddle. Some metal, bunk bed, arrows. Okay, nothing too crazy. But I appreciate having gameplay right now. And then since I'm here, I might as well just make an Argy saddle. Okay, got that crafting. Put my crossbow in. So my thought is, since I will be on that island looking for an Argy, it makes a little more sense to get him some levels. Come back. Don't leave me. All right. But yeah, we got our Argy tamed and we got the saddle. I'm gonna call him Spark. Do I know why? Nope. Okay, back to adventuring. And then if I remember right, yeah, so this should be the island. And then the Argy should be on the north side of the island. Okay, looks fairly safe still. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I think this is the area. Oh, there's the 140. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a look-see. Yeah, we got a 130 and a 50. So I think 135, another 130. This is just insane. So here's the 140. The thing that might take a hot minute is just getting him to my trap. But it's well worth the effort. Ceratosis. Ceratosis. We're just gonna call it Sarah. Come on, Argy. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let's not go down there. Oh my god, that actually almost turned terrible. Forgot how, like, Argy's just beeline towards a dead body. God, there's so many Carnos down here, too. That's a 145? Oh, I forgot I ran out of stamina. This is no bueno. No bueno. Okay, well, can I just get my stamina up a little? Should have brought gameplay. Okay. Since I found a 145, oh my god, this color is insane. Here we go. He was actually super close too. I don't want those other Argies. That's fine, they're going after raptors. That's not fine that they fell down. Dude, this color is insane. Come on. Okay, I got him trapped. Where'd my Argy go? Hey, I forgot to put him on passive. So before I go after him, yep, I want these raptors dead. Okay, got those killed. God, this one's gonna be so sick. Alright, so that's a insane fine, so I could even get the 140 if I wanted to, but... Sweet. Okay, so we have 145. He should gain like 72 levels if I remember. I don't know. Could be wrong. Reduces the weight of meat in its inventory. Oh, that's kind of a pointless one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna hang with this one too because I do not want to lose him any way, shape, or form, or have him get hit by anything. I just think it's funny. This island's been just a gold mine of Argy's. Another 135? Dude, this has just been insane right now. Okay, yeah, so 145, and then he will gain 72 levels. Sweet. Almost a max tame. I don't like how these Argy's are getting closer. That one's just looking at me menacingly. Do 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 do. Okay, I think one more bite. Perfect. You just stay up there. He's gotta be super close. Super duper 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 close. Hey, I don't like you up there. Once I get this one tamed up, I will head back. Maybe make the saddle for him. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. Get him out of his cage. Oh, I'm so excited about this color. I thought the orange one was gonna be cool. The blue one, though. Okay, so let's go back. Sweet. Yeah, so I want to make this one saddle. I'll have to think of a name. It looks like Panda's on. Or did Bulldozer just... No, Bulldozer's just... Hey. Yeah, I got the Argy saddle going. Oh, this one's so cool looking. So maybe this will be my theme. Blue and black. Just blue and black on my armor set. Color match it. I think that would look pretty sick. Actually, Panda might be on because I don't see gameplay right now. Very good chance. I was just looking around and I'm like, I don't see gameplay anywhere. Oh yeah, I think that's him over there. Goodbye, gameplay. Dude, his bird is so sick looking though. He must be scoping out an island or something. Or building a contraption. Doing something ominous. Alright, so let's think of a name for him. Let's call him Freezer. Just because of the blue color. Sweet. Okay, and then I think while I am putzing around, I want to go level him a little bit. So, I think I'm going to go back to that same island. What? That seems terrifying. Yeah, no thanks. Someday we'll go in. Okay, you're just about to say someday we're gonna go in the ocean, but I don't know about that. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks about that. Okay, what's not going on over here? Is that an Alpha Carno? Yes, it is. Well, I would love the levels, but I'm not messing with that. Here we go. Here's some raptors. Is that the Pyromane? A 130. Oh god. I'm on fire! How long does this last for? Okay, I don't like the kitties. Who decided to come to the volcano? Me. I mean, this place looks cool. Just does not seem friendly anywhere across the board. Dang, it feels like there's almost gotta be a cave over here. The way it's like structured. This is so cool looking though. Okay, is this Carno by itself? Because everything I found just usually have stuff. Oh, of course there's a pyromane. Stop it! Oh my god, I don't like those. Shoot fire at you and apparently you're like, what the heck? Okay, well, stop, drop, and roll. My bird is burning. Roasted chicken right now. Well, as much as I want to be on this island, so far I just keep getting scorched. I just wanted to go out and level, and this is what happens. Okay, cool. Here's some scorpions. More stuff and things. There we go. Kill him, Freezer. Don't you dare steal my loot. Okay, there's a couple levels at least. Nope. Murder them! Don't stop till they're dead. Where's the little baby again? You know, I forgot about the other baby. Alright, we're gonna get Freezer out of here, since he's not doing so hot on health. Freezer isn't unstoppable yet, so he had to take a break. We're just force feeding him some food, and we're gonna get back in the action. Oh god. That's what happens when you hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's definitely one you don't want to do. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times where you hit E and then you fall from who knows where. Okay, well, there's the Carno again. Hey, it's right. He laughs at your defeat. Got a 140 saber though. That'd be a cool one. I really don't know how I'd tame it at this moment in time. Okay, this looks like a grand old time. Love you right now, but let's scram diddly-yaddle. That's at least kind of the volcano area. I didn't explore all of it. It's kind of a cool walkway too. But at least though, I think that is a good start. I got him some levels. Wanted to get his melee up a bit. I think we're gonna work on his health next. I think on our next objective, we're probably gonna team up. So we're either debating on going to the Winter Wonderland to go look for a mammoth, or we were thinking about getting possibly like a shark or something. So we're not quite sure. If neither of those work out, we might think of something else, but that was our initial plan. I just wanted to at least get an Argy for me, so the next time I do something, I can at least take him on an adventure. The one thing I was debating on focusing to was either getting a taming pen or start working on powering the house potentially. I believe Panda wanted to work on a farm, and depending on when sometimes these episodes release, it might be a tad out of order. Not 100% sure. We're still kind of winging it. Or as we start getting more dinos, it would be building a barn potentially, or working on possibly one of these little islands. So it would be maybe building my own little house on an island. We'll eventually get bridges connected, I think, throughout, and start going on some other adventures. So as I was talking to Panda, I did talk to him really quick, and I was gonna farm up some crystal while I leveled Freezer, but he did tell me there were some crystals, so I was gonna head out towards the center of the map, which this was the floating island, I believe. So instead of kind of skipping through, I did want to record a little bit of it just to show me getting there and show me getting crystal. It is a long ways out. So on the map, as you can see where Panda is, he's all the way at the base, and then I've made it a good chunk over. I know the Winter Wonderland is like straight out, but he was saying when he explored a little bit, he found some crystal in this area, and this is past the swamp, which is a terrible place. Yeah, here it is. I knew the island was out here somewhere. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, everything kind of converges right in the middle. This is so cool looking. Yeah, and then there's the center island. I don't remember if there's caves and stuff, but from what he was saying, it was either somewhere down here, or I thought he said underneath the rock. So I don't think there's any land down here. So we're gonna just fly. Gotta keep a tabs on my stam. So it'd actually be insane to build out here. Ooh. Maybe it was more in this cave though. Dang, this is some fancy mushrooms. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, here's some crystal. So I was going to start running through and then collecting crystal, because he wanted to build a greenhouse, and I figured this would be probably the best bet. I may have to look on the map in the future to see if there's any crystal closer by, but I thought this might be kind of a cool little adventure. I don't know too if there's anything dangerous in here. He didn't say when I did talk to him, he just said there's crystals, so there still could be dangerous stuff in here. Ah, this is so cool looking though. I know when I played on Ragnarok, there was big crystals. I don't know if that's a thing on the center. It's been forever since I played this map. The big chunks would give you way more crystal per node. I feel like there's probably something ominous in here. What is that? Did I find? No way. It's one of the artifacts. Okay, well. So where am I in the map? Alright, I'll have to let him know. That's one of the like 8 artifacts or 10 artifacts. I don't remember how many there are. I don't know how I missed that flying through here. I was expecting him to be in caves, like deep down in caves. That's crazy. I already found one. Sweet. So artifact of the devious. Was not my intention at all. I just wanted to get my Argy some levels. I then wanted to get some crystal. Did not think I would find an artifact already. Okay, after kind of going through the cave, I found about 1,200 crystal, which ain't too shabby. There could be more roaming around, but I kind of cleared out the cave pretty well. So as far as that goes, I think I will probably make my way back. It is a very long flight out here though. I probably will cut out me getting here and me going back. But some of these shots though, insane. God, even just this area is so massive. Anywho, I think I will head on back and cut back to me at the base and wrap up this episode. But yeah, I think for right now I will call it. Me and Freezer made it in and out, and then we also, now that I'm thinking, got Spark. So I did tame up the 140. I don't know if I will use them much or if it'll be more for backup, because I'm probably going to use Freezer for the most part. But we do have a higher level one, so in case somebody dies in a freak accident, at least I have something. But anywho, I will call it there, and we will catch you on the next episode. Say goodbye, Freezer. We'll see you later. Okay, bye.